Hi guys, this is Ranjit, and in this video we'll be doing the camera comparison between the OnePlus 9RT and the Samsung Galaxy S21 Fe. And I've actually taken a lot of camera samples. In fact, this video took quite a bit of time because I want to take camera samples in a variety of situations. In fact, I had to also get up at 5:30 in the morning to take some night shots. So let's talk about that. And first, let me actually talk about, I'll show you a lot of samples and even videos. But first, let's talk about the camera setup. The rear facing camera is a proper triple camera on the Samsung. The main camera is a 12 megapixel. This has optical image stabilization. And then the next camera that we have is actually a 3x proper optical zoom. That's a 76 mm. This also has optical, it's 8 megapixel, not 12 megapixel. It has 76 mm, focal length, which is great for portraits. And then again, we have a 12 megapixel for that ultra wide. Whereas on the OnePlus, the main camera is a 50 megapixel. This has optical image stabilization. It's a Sony sensor. Then we have a 16 megapixel, that's ultra wide. But the last camera, this also has a triple camera setup, is just that namesake gimmick, 2 megapixel macro. Moving to the front facing camera, on paper, the Samsung has a 32 megapixel camera, but OnePlus has a 16 megapixel camera. And I have taken a lot of camera samples in varying light conditions. So here are the samples side by side so that you can make an informed decision which is a better camera-centric smartphone. So here are the pictures side by side, and I'll keep the Samsung on the left and the OnePlus on the right to make it easier. And then you notice the difference here in static pictures, the contrast, etc. Here I feel the OnePlus did better in contrast compared to Samsung. But in this picture, just notice the exposure was done much better on the Samsung compared to the OnePlus. Notice this picture closely. The OnePlus picture has more contrast, is more vibrant, whereas Samsung is very close to reality. This is what I've noticed with some of the Samsung smartphones, that not overboosting the colors now. Here I've zoomed up both the images to 250%, and I was surprised that the Samsung, notice the area around the arrow. Oh, it's a lot more sharper compared to the picture on the OnePlus. Picture of street triple, and here you'll immediately notice that the OnePlus picture has more contrast, I would say. So it's boosting the colors a little bit, great for instant sharing, whereas Samsung is again close to reality. Here I've zoomed into the pictures at 250% for both, and I thought that the OnePlus picture would be a lot sharper when we zoom in, but that's not the case. Both are similar. This picture gives you an idea that the OnePlus is definitely boosting the colors. Notice the color near the arrow. The OnePlus is definitely boosting the colors. Another pic, and definitely the OnePlus picture is a lot more contrasty, but because of that, notice the area around the arrow. It is losing quite a bit of detail. Now let's move to human subjects, and here how it processes is very important. And if you notice, definitely I like the picture on the Samsung compared to the OnePlus RT. And this is in the portrait mode. And in the portrait mode, I don't know why the OnePlus picture looks quite dull, to be very frank. The Samsung has that extra camera, that's the 3x optical zoom, and this is the portrait mode taken with the same. I just zoomed in. The OnePlus does not have that, but I zoomed into 300%. So this is the result, but definitely the Samsung with that 3x zoom is doing a far better job. Pic of my wife in the portrait mode, and again I like the picture on the Samsung. For some reason in the portrait mode, the OnePlus picture is lightly washed out with a lot less contrast. This was regular pic taken in very harsh lighting conditions, and here I would say both of them actually did a pretty good job, but this was in the portrait mode. And here I noticed that the background blur is not that great on the OnePlus, whereas Samsung is doing a far better job. The Samsung has that 3x portrait zoom, and it makes a difference. This was a regular shot in 1x, and this was in the portrait mode. And I feel it makes a huge difference because this is 76 mm lens and portraits come out great. Now let's see how these cameras do in low dull lighting. Definitely the Samsung is capturing a lot more light compared to the OnePlus, but this is wide angle in both, and I would say don't use the wide angle at night. Both are very soft. This picture clearly shows us that at night and dull lighting, the Samsung is definitely capturing a lot more light compared to the OnePlus 9RT. This was actually 5:30 in the morning, almost no light in this area, and this is how it actually looked in reality. But when I took the pictures, both the cameras actually boost up the light, and this is the difference that I saw. And again, this is what the naked eyes was seeing, and this is the pictures that we got. Definitely the Samsung is a lot more brighter, and this was in the night mode. And just notice, this is the reality, and this was in the night mode. So the night modes do make quite a bit of a difference. But if you have to pick one, the Samsung is definitely doing a far better job in low lighting conditions compared to the OnePlus. Now for selfies, definitely I like the picture on the OnePlus better than the Samsung. And again, here also I like the colors of the skin tones produced by the OnePlus. This was in the portrait mode, and here also I feel the OnePlus did better. Now in pretty low lighting, and actually both these smartphones in low lighting with the front facing camera, I feel struggle quite a bit. Now let's move to some video samples. Shooting the video, and this is actually pretty low lighting. As you can see, it's early morning, sun hasn't come, and on the left I have the OnePlus, and on the right I have the S21 Fe. The OnePlus default, I haven't enabled the night mode, but in video the screen is lighting up, so it's lighting up a little bit. But on the S21 Fe, nothing like that. But this is a side by side, so that you can judge in video in very low lighting which one is doing a better job. Let me know. Again, recording with the front facing camera video, and now slight the twilight, sun is just coming, so little bit of it's little bit lit, still not very bright, but early morning kind of a thing. And again, with both of these, let me know what do you feel about it. Is there a difference? Look at the video contrast and everything. Now recording the video with the rear facing camera, on the left again I have the OnePlus, and on the right we have the S21 Fe. And again, both of them are recording in 4K. In the default mode it's full HD, but I switched to 4K to give you an idea. And I'm walking, again early morning, just sun, the twilight is there, so not brightly lit up, but again it's not totally dark like what snaps I was taking earlier. So what do you feel about the video recording from the rear facing camera? Just moving around here, so it's handling exposure. So guys, definitely as you can see from the samples that I took over the last couple of days, specifically if I have to pick for the rear facing camera, the Samsung is doing a far better job. The portraits come out a lot better, and that 3x zoom camera that we have for portrait makes a huge difference, I would say. Also in low lighting, the sensor on the Samsung is capturing a lot more light, so even for low lighting I felt that the Samsung was doing a far better job compared to the OnePlus. But the big surprise for me personally was when it comes to the front facing camera, I like the pictures that were coming out from the OnePlus compared to the Samsung. So guys, this was a detailed camera comparison between the OnePlus and the Samsung. What do you guys feel about the same? Do let me know. I've already posted the full in-depth review of this one. Again, check that out for more details. I actually ran a poll, guys, between which phones review do you want first, between the Moto G71 or the OnePlus 9RT, and most of you voted for this one. So currently first I'm testing this one, so the full review for the G71 will come out first, then only the review of this one will come out. So it will take a little bit of time for the full review of this one. But anyways, in terms of camera comparison, which one do you feel was better? And guys, if you're still not subscribed to the YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. This is Ranjit, and I hope to see you in my next video. Take care, guys.